Show who you are. Good riddance. Is your kid in bid the forbidden? As it was written, you overbidding. With the heathens, karma is a bitch, so how you living? Pray for my enemies, unforgiving. Cast the pearls on hog moms and chitlin'. If it's too hot, get your ass out the kitchen. Finger licking good, good looking. Stewing in the stew, I'm cooking. You psyched out, paranoid and shookin'. Shook the table, babes, I'm booking. Get prepared for this ass whooping. Listen to the words being spoken. You were talking, I'm awake and woken. While I'm spitting this, got your spit, got choking. Era up, a glimpse in my world. Show who you are. Good riddance. Is your kid in bid the forbidden? As it was written, you overbidding. With the heathens, karma is a bitch, so how you living? Pray for my enemies, unforgiving. Cast the pearls on hog moms and chitlin'. If it's too hot, get your ass out the kitchen. Finger licking good, good looking. Stewing in the stew, I'm cooking. You psyched out, paranoid and shookin'. Shook the table, babes, I'm booking. Get prepared for this ass whooping. Listen to the words being spoken. You were talking, I'm awake and woken. While I'm spitting this, got your spit, got choking. Era up, a glimpse in my world. That's enough, cause I'm just ready to get the show on the road. All right. I usually have it longer than that, but tonight we're gonna discuss it. I played the wrong intro there. I played my mouth and off of Mika intro instead of the one. That's why it was like that. Tonight we got Yaya on the line and we got C Battle on the line. These are my girls. This is my shooting the shit girls. Say what's up, you guys.
Hey, what's up?
C? Oh, C done went somewhere. I got C on the phone.
Oh, Lord.
I'm on the phone. I have to unmute myself.
Oh, okay.
So, what's up, everybody? How we doing out there tonight?
We started a little late, but you guys should. I'm eating dinner too. Excuse me. This is so unprofessional right now. I don't care.
Well,
It's one of those nights.
It is. It's one of those I don't give a F night.
Right.
When a motherfucker piss you off, you just don't give a F.
Fuck all this shit. Hello.
Yeah. Fuck it all. Because I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Sick and tired.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. And tonight we're going to be talking about one-sided relationships and the demonizing the black women. You know, no matter, we can fucking swing on the motherfucking ceiling, y'all motherfuckers still don't be happy.
Man.
So it's like we can do all this stuff. You motherfuckers
go twice on Sunday.
Twice on Sunday.
On the Lord's Day.
They
still ain't happy.
Still ain't happy. And then we get
something else, child.
Yeah, we get talked down about. You know, just it's manipulation, bro. It's manipulation just so we can keep on being y'all slaves. Oh, let me stop.
Wait a minute. Because I ain't nobody's slave now. I'm oppressed, but I ain't a slave.
You're oppressed, but you're not a slave.
But I ain't a slave, nigga. I'm not getting up doing shit I don't want to do.
Sometimes
you can't beat me about it.
You got to stand your ground sometimes.
And that's probably why they so mad. Because you got to do that.
And then they want to call us masculine when we stand our ground and stand on some shit.
Well, shit, we got it. Somebody got to be masculine.
I
don't think that makes you masculine, though. That just means you ain't going for no bullshit.
It ain't so much masculine. It's just the point that you got to step up. Somebody gonna have to step up, you know.
And we trying to tell me bullshit. Nah.
And if the sink getting ready to ship, I gotta make sure that don't happen.
Right.
Right. And if you trying to be my leader, I gotta be all in on that. I can't just let a nigga lead me to the lake and I know I can't fucking swim.
Or
What?
he can't swim. Shit.
I don't gotta know. I don't gotta know where we going, but I don't gotta know where we going, but he do.
Mm-hmm.
And most of these men nowadays don't even know where they going. They don't know where they going. So how am I supposed to follow?
A
Mm-mm.
man without a plan.
It's a disaster. How about that?
Right.
It's a mother. It's
You
a motherfucking disaster. How about that?
A disaster
A man without a plan is a motherfucking
cuss you out.
disaster. Period. Straight up.
I cuss you out with no plan.
with no
What?
It ain't
plan.
even about that. That nigga really no, but it's serious though. We sitting on here laughing about it, but it's real talk because that shit really is a disaster. A motherfucker, you following a motherfucker that don't know where they going. Now, where your life gonna be at? You fucked up, busting and disgusted out here because you didn't fell in love and follow somebody who have no clue where the fuck they going.
No clue.
Mm-hmm.
So now the train and
I can
crash.
go
Whoop.
preach to the choir on that.
Mm,
Man, they out
mm-mm,
here in these streets. They don't
mm.
got no nothing, a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of.
Right. And that's the ones you gotta stay the
Talk
fuck
your
away
shit.
from.
Right, and then when you when you clean them up and dust them off and bring them into your shit, they got shit to say.
Tell them
And
when you shake them off, when you pick them up and shake them off, they talking shit now. How about you, dusty
Y'all remember
motherfucker?
that movie, Two Can Play That Game?
uh-huh.
Where
Mm-hmm.
she found the nigga fixed his teeth and did
Mm-hmm.
up and then he had the nerve to leave her.
Mm-hmm.
Beautify
That's all.
him.
That's all the time though. That's why I don't waste I learned that my lesson long ago. I'm not fixing their nigga up or making no nigga better. He better come already equipped, or he can't fuck with me
Yeah.
because for the simple fact, as soon as you only thing you do is make these niggas better for the next bitch. Please,
Yes.
Yep.
never, never
Nobody thinks
again.
right for that.
Do you know how
Mm-mm.
many times my exes have said, because of you, I'm a better man? And I'll be like,
Yeah.
nigga, why you couldn't be a better man when you
Why
was
you can be a better man with me?
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how that shit go all the time. That's why you can't come to me half-assed because you can come to me. Uh,
you gotta have
I don't want you to, bro.
you can come.
I want
You can
you to, bro.
come. I ain't gonna even say you can come 70%,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
and
need
the
them to
30.
I think I need to find me. I can't play
That's
that.
all right. No, no. I even take the 70. I don't even need the 5.
at
70% you can come, and the other 30 I put into you. But you can't come at 10%, and I'm putting in 90. I can't do
Yeah.
that.
I don't know, y'all. I mean, I've met some men, like most of the men that I've dated in my lifetime have jobs. They
Mhm.
had something, cars and maybe like their own
Mhm.
spot or a roommate or somebody. And them
Mhm.
motherfuckers still would use you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm gonna need them to be at 100%.
Well, I never like if I fuck with a man and he have something, he has to. I'm not saying he has to give it to me because he don't, but he have to do it how it's supposed to be done, or I'm not gonna fuck with you. You even if you come and you don't really look, I will fuck with you even if you don't have anything, but you have to have a plan and you have to be disciplined. You could have fell down on your luck. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Everybody get down. You could have just got out of jail. Any shit could have happened in your life. And I will fuck with you if you have a plan and you're disciplined about the plan. But if you just sitting up here blowing smoke up my ass, talking about what you gonna do, how we gonna get this, baby, yeah, it is. But at the same time, you smoking and sleep and all the bullshit. No, we can't do it.
Well, see,
Can we
so
talk about this?
I feel like this, right? At the age that I am now, that's a no go for me. Maybe in my 20s, I would have accepted that type of behavior. But I
Right.
feel like when a man is like in his 30s, mid 30s, 40s, he don't have a room for keep making childish mistakes like he did when he was in his
Exactly.
20s. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's
He
all
Right.
you gotta do.
no, he don't, because he
That's
should have
the
been
thing
done learned
about
this shit by
falling and
now.
getting back up again. That's
Huh?
the thing about falling and getting back up again. And I just watched Acrimony again to refresh my memory. He begged this lady not to leave him. He cheated on her, yes. He cheated one time. And that's when they was in college. And he never did that after that. He was using her because she had more money than him, but he promised, he said, if this goes through, I'm going to show you the world. She left him because of what the sister was saying and got mad when he got with that next bitch and showed her everything he promised her.
Well, the thing about that is he was never going to get there with her. He needed the other bitch to get there.
No, he seen her and he met her and she kept watching the show and then she hooked it in. That didn't mean that
the other woman is the one that took him there. She was not going. That woman,
but he wasn't finna be with her. He begged her not to divorce him because he said it's going through. I did not accept that offer. I love you. Please don't leave me. He begged her in the at the court, like, please don't leave me. And she left him anyway because of what his sister said.
I don't think he would have never reached that. They both dead anyway, so it don't matter.
No, he did.
I said they both dead.
What you mean they both dead?
They both died on that boat.
No, he did not die.
What?
He lived. She got back just in time. He lived.
I gotta watch it again because I could have swore everybody died on that boat.
They didn't.
Yeah, I just, sometimes.
But I'm not saying every situation is like that. But if you didn't pour all that money into a motherfucker, you could wait another year. You didn't wait it already 20. So I guess you could wait another year to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think that the other woman would have went as far as she did with him if he wasn't messing with her. And I felt like he would have never got to where he was going.
He wasn't messing with her. She was like, only way we gonna go to dinner is if you bring your wife. He was like, no, I need to do this. He was just all the way with that. That bitch did some weird shit and left her wallet in his truck. The other sister found it and made Tarani think that he was cheating on her. And then the day that he got the call, he left. I felt like that was a good thing. Like, he left the truck and shit and all that to go because they wasn't paying him anyway. He had to find a way to get paid. They offered him $800. He said that is not enough.
But they put her mama house on the line, and that shit didn't happen until years later.
All of that, but he came back with more. He gave her $10 million. He bought the house back and roses on top of that. And soon as before he could get the word, oh, we ain't getting back together, we ain't doing this, then she made herself look like a fool because she said in stone that they wasn't getting back together before she even knew why he was there. Sometimes we do need to close our mouth and open our ears. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth, and sometimes you need to shut that motherfucker and see what the next motherfucker gonna say.
Right. That part. Now, I don't know the movie or what y'all talking about, but let's move on.
She's talking about Acrimony. You never seen it?
With Taraji?
I've seen it, but I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, I don't remember it like that. I do remember, like, she was pouring into him. He cheated on her. She ran
all her money into him.
She ran her car into the thing, and she couldn't have babies no more.
I do remember that. I remember that.
She spent $350,000 on him. He turned around and gave her $10 million and bought her house back, and it was hers. So that's how you know he had money. But she didn't even let him speak before she like, oh no, we ain't getting back together. I don't even know why you here and all this and that. Instead of listening to what he was finna tell her first. And I can see why we got that stigma. Thank you, Tyler Perry. Because you did some bullshit right there, but it's all good.
Well, I don't think that will ever happen in real life. That was an extreme thing.
I don't think it was extreme. I think that could happen to people. Because Shawnee just told me a story today about a nigga in jail, just bought his daughter a whole house, and she ain't never but 16. That was her 16th birthday gift because he in jail, working hard.
Well, that's a daughter and son relationship, though.
No, but he got a wife. Is the mother of his kid. That's what they chose to do. They both got money.
Okay,
but he from jail, so we can't say all jail niggas is bad niggas either.
Who said that?
Oh, wait a minute. Who said that? Because all jail niggas are not bad niggas, baby.
I never said that.
No, wait, hold on a minute. Let's slow down the conversation. Wait, that's a conversation for another day, I promise you. Please. Because all jail niggas are never bad niggas.
I don't think that they're bad, because I know a few people that's in prison that I talked to, and shit, when I was down on my luck, shit was able to send me some money. So I'm like, how the hell they do that there?
They do that there, baby.
So, you know, I ain't gonna never talk down on the black man being in prison, because shit, these white folks doing the same thing these black folks.
They do that there. I know men in prison that done bought houses.
Yeah, they don't spend a day. The other folks, the oppressors, the colonizers, don't spend a day in prison doing the same shit the black men do. I just wish the black men stop allowing these colonizers to put them in
prison. Exactly.
Stop letting them do that. Y'all need to start coming together and start.
Okay, well, since I can't see the show, tell me how many people that added themselves, or it's just us?
It's just us right now.
Oh, okay.
Nobody added themselves.
No, I was just asking.
Nah, girl. Nobody added themselves. It's an impromptu because I didn't really advertise for the show, and then it started kind of late. What do you mean? What?
Yeah. What do you mean? You didn't advertise? You've been telling us about it since 2 days ago. That we was doing it.
I did the show 2 days ago.
I just found out today, really.
So, didn't you you did the advertise for every show, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you know that makes sense.
What makes sense?
So about yes, you supposed to advertise for every show.
Are we really talking about this on the live right now?
This is a good one.
Okay, next. Tell me next. What happened next?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what happened?
So I had a couple people.
I said next. What happened next?
I had a couple of people that wanted to reiterate on Tuesday's show.
Tuesday.
What did I say wrong? I said Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was thinking about Norbert, which is like, if you say Tuesday again, you won't see Wednesday.
Oh my God. You silly.
Go ahead.
So some people wanted to chime in on Tuesday's show, and then we didn't finish Tuesday's show. I did want to talk about the demonizing the black women before we get on that. But so I'll bring it back up in a minute. But how black women are demonized for twerking, for wearing wigs, weaves, eyelashes. They demonized for just being black.
They don't see all the other races doing it. They act like they don't see Esperanza, or they act like they don't see Becky, or they act like they don't see whoever. Any race but us. They act like they don't see them doing the same shit.
They be mimicking
They act like they don't see them getting butted.
Okay, wait, say what are we talking?
Wearing eyelashes. They act like all this shit.
Oh no.
That's
definitely we definitely not the only ones wearing eyelashes.
We definitely not the only one wearing other people's hair. We definitely not the only one getting our bodies done. We definitely not the only one getting eyebrow lifts and all this bullshit. We definitely not the only ones, because they the ones started.
Yeah, they started that.
And in my mind, black women is low-key being followers right now. Because you never see a black woman ever really have to do no shit like that.
No.
Until they got popular in the world with the Kim Kardashians and shit. We wasn't doing that shit.
Right. Definitely wasn't doing that.
And the Tony Braxton and shit, getting their nose done and doing all this bullshit. That shit wasn't popular back in the day. Black women was not even telling you if they had a weave or not.
Wait, Tony Braxton got her nose done?
All of them got their nose done.
I didn't know that.
All of them. You can go back pictures and see their real noses.
Oh, I did not know that.
They all got their nose done and look the same way.
Like the Jacksons.
Right, correct.
That's crazy.
And it was men. So the women, I'm talking about the women though. I mean, Janet Jackson was a part of that, but it was only one girl that fixed their nose in that whole family, and that was Janet Jackson.
You sure? Because what about the other Jackson?
Latoya. Not look like them. Ruby do not look like them.
I said Latoya.
Oh, well, yeah, Latoya and Janet. But Ruby did not do that. I forgot about girl. She is a figure around that dimension. I forgot about her. Ooh,
well, let me just show this video real quick because I like to share my screen all the time just to make things just a little interesting. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you two things so you can see it. Hold on.
One-sided relationship, and if the last one is happening to you, you need to leave that person right.
What I do? Every time I do that, it do that stupid shit.
What signs of a one-sided relationship? Okay, let's get it.
Let me see if I can get it back.
4 signs is a one-sided relationship, and if the last one is happening to you, you need to leave that person right now. Let's get right into it. Number 1, you initiate communication. They don't hit you up. If you don't call them, they won't call you. If you don't text them, they won't text you. You're doing all the communication. You're the one starting every conversation. You're the one that always try to continue the conversation, keep the conversation going. You're putting too much effort into that. That is a one-sided relationship. Number 2, you initiate most of the intimacy. Maybe you're laying in bed with a person. They're on their phone. You want to do the dirty deed. You want to do the thing. You're the one that always have to start it. Come on. Just a little quickie. You always have to be begging. You feel like you're begging them just so they can show you some love. That is a one-sided relationship. You both got to want each other. It can't just be all you putting all your energy into that. That's a one-sided relationship.
You about to leave?
Number 3, you spend
I'm here.
most of your time apologizing.
I'm just getting my check.
Nothing you do is right for them. They're going to complain about everything you do. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just apologizing, always on eggshells with them. Never feel secure with them. That is a one-sided relationship. Why are you begging for their love?
You shouldn't have to.
It is time to move on. And if this last one is occurring, you got to leave that person right now. You often have to change your plans to accommodate with their schedule. There's no reciprocity. It's all about them. You don't matter. You have to switch up your plans here, switch up everything here, move here. They're not meeting you halfway. It's you putting all this effort in for somebody who doesn't want you. This is a one-sided relationship. They're going to drag you to the ground. It's time to move on. Come on now.
boy, y'all.
This is tough.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
One way or the other, we have seen all them signs. One way or the other.
Yeah. Did you watch the video? She got her mic on mute. She was doing something else probably. But yeah, so that one-sided shit, I am so cool with that.
You got a lot of one-sided.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What makes you? Why you? Don't do that.
I think you got
Don't do that, please. Talk about your one-sided.
So.
Talk about
I'm still in the one-sided.
Yeah, talk about yours.
We can all talk. Oh no, you can talk about what you want to talk about. Let's talk about it.
No, talk about your one-sided relationship.
You don't want to be your one-sided.
Talk about your one-sided relationships.
Oh Lord.
Talk about yours.
I think I'm still in one, and we both selfish. That's how I feel.
Yeah. I don't really care for those. Like, if I'm in a one-sided relationship, I'm bouncing. I'm definitely bouncing. Quick. Faster than a hurry. I don't really do those.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't do those.
What happened to Yaya?
She disappeared. I guess her son or her family came in. But let me go back and find. I guess Method Man talk about they have a thing with him where he say Method Man shares a secret to a successful marriage as he has been married for 21 years to Tamika Smith and they have 3 children. I don't know.
What's his last name?
Who?
Method.
I don't know. Shit, I'm supposed to know that.
I don't know it either. That's what I'm saying. They say Tamika Smith is his last name. I don't even know his first name. I just know Method Man. That shows you how much a fan I am. I think he's fine as hell, but I don't know his name. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Here go another person with 5 signs of a 5 signs. Hold on. Let's see. I'm waiting for y'all to come back in.
Rather than a priority. 3. Not interested in your life. They expect you to know all about theirs. 4. They're not there for you emotionally. When a problem arises, you don't feel you can go to them because you've been made to feel like a burden. And 5. You say I'm sorry all the time, apologizing for things that aren't even caused by you. This is because you'd rather take ownership and accept that the relationship is failing. 5 signs you're in a one-sided relationship. The first, always staring at your phone, wondering when they're going to text you back. The second, feel like an obligation rather than a priority. 3, not interested in your life. They expect you.
No, he's going too fast on that one. But anyways,
I heard him, but I'm trying to see how is that one-sided.
When you looking at when you standing by your phone, see if they're gonna call you or text you.
That make it one-sided? That mean you being crazy. Because you called them one time, right?
Mm.
Why are you thinking about your phone to see if they gonna call you back?
I don't know.
They gonna call you back.
I don't be standing by my phone.
I don't know if they busy at the point to where you think they're supposed to text right back. I don't know how that can make it one-sided, because if you're busy and you can't take the call right at this point, that don't mean you're not gonna get a call back. That does not make it one-sided. Because texting, that texting ain't even talking.
It's not.
And I'm so confused on that.
I don't like texting.
Yeah, but they say texting ain't talking. If I'm communicating with you, then that means I communicated with you. It don't matter if it was a text, you still heard my word.
Mm-hmm.
But people say, oh, you just text me, you didn't call. It's like, what the fuck do that mean? I done got that a lot of times. Like, you just text me, you didn't call. So that means, I don't know what that means. Because texting you, I thought I was talking to you. I know you read it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm so confused on that. That needs to be a whole show.
No, because just because you text somebody don't mean they read it.
These phones are really new now. As soon as you read it, a motherfucker see that you read it.
You could turn that off.
Well, obviously people don't be turning that off.
I turn mine off. I don't need nobody to think I read their text messages when I don't.
But when you do,
I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know when I do or don't. I get back to them when I can.
You so big?
No.
Well, obviously, people on my side don't know that. Because they don't never turn that off.
Well, you can turn it off. I don't like nobody.
I don't even know how to turn it off.
I don't like nobody to think that because I got a cell phone. Oh, thank you, Brad.
Everybody knows that people is on their cell phone half the motherfucking time. So even if you do turn the red off, everybody know you're in red.
Everybody shouldn't know that because I'm not always on my cell phone.
Everybody knew what?
She said everybody know that people are on their cell phone half the time.
They are.
Not half the time.
That's why people don't communicate physically no more because people are on their cell phone half the time.
Well, you're right. More than half of the time. You're right.
Right.
She is right about that.
It don't matter if you turn the read off or not. I know you seen it. It don't matter what you say.
Not everybody is on their phone all the time.
You are a fucking liar.
I'm not a liar.
You say that.
Because let me tell you something.
When you go back,
not everybody. 100%. Not everybody. Not everybody, but the majority of people. But not everybody, because there's some people. Yeah, even you. Like with me and you'll go with me somewhere and leave your phone at home. I'm not leaving my phone at home. Even if I go to the store, I'm taking my phone. So that everybody don't be on their phone. Some people, the majority of people, but not everyone.
When I come back, best believe I see everything that happens in my fucking phone.
Yeah, that's true. But what I'm telling you is, it's some people that really do still put their phone down for hours and hours and don't worry about it. Just like you will put your phone down for the time that we go do what we have to do, but I won't. I'm not leaving my phone, not even for 30 minutes.
Like if I'm in a zone and I'm like producing some music or making some music, I am nowhere near my phone.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not near it, but I'm not leaving it. Like I can do a lot. I do a lot, and it will be right there. I don't have to get on it, touch it, or anything, but I'm not leaving it.
Mm-hmm.
I would leave it right there. I don't care about that phone. I really don't be caring about my phone, so I don't leave it anywhere, and it's not even locked. I don't even care.
Well, I don't like when people expect me to answer my phone all the time or be by my phone. When people get upset with me because I don't answer my phone, because sometimes I don't have my phone, or sometimes I might be asleep, or sometimes I might be busy on my phone doing some important work. And so when people be having those kind of attitudes, that irritates me. Because
but you be having that same attitude with me.
No, I do not.
So, why you answer your phone? I know you see me calling.
You lying through your teeth right now, because I do not care if you don't answer. I'll just text you whatever I need to tell you.
And then after you talk to me, that's what you say. So
I would probably, the most I would say is, why didn't you answer your phone? That's it.
That's what I just said.
No, you put extras on it. I know you see me calling you. I don't do all that extra shit.
You do say that too.
No, I don't.
Okay.
And the only time I would do that, if it goes 2 or 3 days of me calling. I'll call her 2 or 3 days in a row. She don't call me back or don't respond, and then probably like the 3rd day she'll answer. But I don't sit up there and be upset because you don't answer, because I know I give you time to call me back.
I said, when that happened, and I let you talk for 2 or 3 days, if something wasn't really wrong. Just like when
it happened a lot of times. It happened a lot of times.
That doesn't even make sense, but okay.
That happened a lot of times.
Okay.
Whenever you got a wild hair up your ass, and you don't want to talk.
Right. Oh, wow. It must be hurting.
I don't know. I probably did something to piss you off and you don't want to talk to me. I don't care.
I don't ever do that to you. You don't want to do it to me. You just did it the other night.
What happened, y'all?
She talking about I don't want to talk to her the other night.
She said don't never call her again. Miyaka the witness. I mean, oh shit, I keep saying it. She the witness, okay?
Miyaka.
Yeah, she just told me. She told me because I showed her. Remember, I was drunk as a motherfucker.
What did I say, Miyaka?
Okay.
I'm kind of. She's getting on my fucking nerves. I'm not talking to her no more.
Yeah.
Every time. And she act like she don't remember none of that.
Because you be saying stupid shit.
You be saying stupid shit. That's what made me so mad.
It's like right now. I played the video.
No, you do.
I played the video of the five signs of one-sided relationship. Finish the video. Instead of talking about her one-sided relationship, she's gonna say, "Oh, Tamika, you've been through a whole lot of one-sided relationships." Like, girl,
What?
Can I tell my story? You know what I mean?
Word?
You better lie on me because I said I'm still in a one-sided one. So you crazy because I did not just say
rewind the tape. You'll hear it.
Okay.
Like, can you let me tell my story? Don't tell my story for me.
Because your story is about the bullshit.
No. I am on a line with a whole bunch of people that don't need to know everything that goes on in my life.
Well, that's not life. We just talking about one-sided fucking relationship.
Right, but it wasn't your place to bring out. It was not your place to bring out if I was in a one-sided relationship or not.
You have lived a life. You have lived a life. That also you've never been in one of those. So that's what you're saying.
I'm saying it is my story to tell, not yours. It's not your story to tell. It's not your story to tell.
You did me the other night when you bombarded me, but
it is not your story to tell.
Okay, you're right.
That's all I'm saying. Okay. Let me tell my story.
I said you're right. You're grown up. And for you to be mad at that, that's fine.
No.
It be shit like that be pissing me off.
Yeah, that part. That be the shit right there. That be it.
That be the shit, girl.
All right.
Like, let me volunteer that information. If that's what I want to put out there, you feel me?
Right.
Oh, okay. And you are so, okay. You know what?
I'm 100% in agreement.
I'm gonna let you keep putting out your information. Go
Who,
ahead.
me?
No, Tamika.
Yeah, let me put out my own information,
but
please.
Let me put out my information.
Huh?
Oh, huh?
What did you say? No, I didn't hear what you said.
Huh? Oh.
You're not
She
saying.
said you didn't let her put out her information.
What you say, yeah?
She said you didn't let her put out her information.
I didn't stop her.
No, I'm talking about one podcast we had. You know what? We don't even need to talk about this over this podcast. This don't even go with this, but it's all good. But I just asked her a question, and she get mad over that. I didn't say that it happened. I just said, did you have a lot of one-sided situations?
Okay.
It's all good.
It would have been different if you asked that question, like, Tamika, did you have one-sided relationships? Then that would have cued me to answer the question, but you didn't ask a question. You told them, oh, yeah, you was in a whole bunch of those, Tamika.
Yeah, shit, wasn't we all, though?
Just threw me out there, just threw me under the bus.
Grandma, wasn't we all, though? Weren't we all?
Then she went on to say, we were all in that. Well, start with yourself.
Okay.
Well, I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I started with you, so what? I ended with me.
Okay.
So a person will always end before they hear the beginning. So where do it matter?
It matters a lot.
It don't.
It really does.
Because I ain't even thinking about you no more once I put my own stuff out there.
Haley.
You should have started with yourself.
Well, I didn't.
You think that's respectful?
I do respect you a lot, and you know it. So we're not gonna go there. So don't even pull that up off the ground.
Anyway,
don't dig it up. Don't dig that up.
Did you watch the video of the one?
Go too far. Don't dig that up. because you know I respect you.
Okay.
So don't do that.
Yeah. She done muted her mic again.
What's
Anyway,
up? What's up? What's up?
I was gonna ask you, did you see the video of the five? What did he say for?
He was talking too fast. That's why you cut him off.
No, I'm talking about the black dude that was talking about the four
Oh.
signs of a one-sided relationship.
Yes, I did, but I forgot now.
But you
What
know
I
what? The
forgot?
four signs of the relationship are
Give me the four signs one more time.
I'm gonna
Can
go
I
back.
say this? It can go through. It can be for anybody though.
Mm.
It could be on any relationship.
Mm.
It don't have to just be with your significant other.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. It could be for a female. It could be, it don't have to be a. It don't have to necessarily be
Be
on.
acting like she can't answer the phone, and now I'm mad because I done called her like 10 times.
Right.
She be loving to
And
put
she not
motherfuckers on
answering.
Front Street, don't she?
What? Come on, oh, come
When
on,
she
oh,
called
hello.
me, I mean, John,
Let the show keep rolling. Keep the show rolling.
answer.
Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can get them on here. Let me read. I have to keep redoing this when I go to TikTok. I gotta understand.
Oh,
What's going
Oh, you
on?
got to put his own name in?
No,
Well,
it's
what you
not
say?
playing. Here we go.
Four signs is a one-sided relationship. And if the last one is happening to you, you need to leave that person right now. Let's get right into it. Number one, you initiate communication. They don't hit you up. If you don't call them, they won't call you. If you don't text them, they won't text you. You're doing all the communication. You're the one starting every conversation. You're the one that always try to continue the conversation, keep the conversation going. You're putting too much effort into that. That is a one-sided relationship. Number two, you initiate most of the intimacy. Maybe you're laying in bed with a person, they're on their phone. You want to do the dirty deed. You want to do the thing. You're the one that always have to start it. Come on. Just a little quickie. You always have to be begging. You feel like you're begging them just so they can show you some love. That is a one-sided relationship. You both got to want each other. It can't just be all you putting all your energy into that. That's a one-sided relationship. Number three, you spend most of your time apologizing. Nothing you do is right for them. They're going to complain about everything you do. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just apologizing, always on eggshells with them. Never feel secure with them. That is a one-sided relationship. Why are you begging for their love? It is time to move on. And if this last one is occurring, you got to leave that person right now. You often have to change your plans to accommodate with their schedule. There's no reciprocity. It's all about them. You don't matter.
man.
You have to switch up your plans here, switch up everything here, move here. They're not meeting you halfway. Is you putting all this effort in for somebody who doesn't want you.
Right.
This is a one-sided relationship.
Yes, it is.
And one thing for sure, you can't never make somebody want you, no matter what you do. They gonna
And
know.
one thing for sure, that don't have to be for a nigga. That can be for a friend too. Cause some
Right.
of these friendships be one sided. A motherfucker always wants you to do for them, do this, come here, do that, but they can't do nothing, not a motherfucking thing for you. So it don't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily have to be for as far as a relationship. It could be on any. I mean,
It
like
could
as
be
far as
family. It could
it's
be
a
friends.
relationship, but I'm saying it don't have to be like an intimate boyfriend girlfriend relationship. It could be two friends, two cousins, two whatever. Yeah, I'm steady, looking out, coming over, doing what you but you can't ever do nothing for me.
Right.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay, hello? Hello.
They can hear you.
I'm talking to Beyonce. She acting like a
Get
preacher
into it, baby.
when somebody say something. Because she
Get
knows
into it.
that, huh?
Get into it.
Oh, you said get into it? Yeah, I'm going to get into it. She knows what a kid can't do. I express this all the fucking time. I express it all the time. But I do what I can't do when I do it. I am like 50-50 equal. I am. I know I am. Because if you need me that bad, then I'm right there. I sure am. But I don't know because y'all know my anxiety levels is up. If I
So
go
you
too
took that personal?
tripping,
So did you think that she was talking about you or something?
it was a little bit.
No, I don't think she was.
I wasn't talking about you.
I know, and I know it. So I'm telling you,
I said I wasn't talking about you.
it kind of was.
But I was talking about people like you.
Oh, okay. Like I said, she's talking about me. Cause she tell me this
Come on
every
now.
day. She always expresses herself on that. So I'm not a fucking dummy. I know she's talking about me.
I
I'm
was
not.
not talking about you.
You are.
I was not talking about
You
you.
always say that. Just like the other day
No, I
when you
don't.
go get a car or whatever.
Mm-mm.
And I said, oh no, I'm not doing that. But at least I stay up front. I'm not doing that I know that I can't. I don't want
It
to get
doesn't matter though. Let's talk about this shit. Fuck the shit. Let's turn the dynamic into some friendship shit. It doesn't matter. It don't matter if you say, I told you up front I wasn't doing that. It don't matter. That's not the thing. A real friend gonna be inconvenienced for whatever the fuck you need. A real friendship is not just a motherfucker talking
I'm
to
just being inconvenienced having this motherfucker charge you up because I say I cannot ride that fucking long and I don't know what kind of that's why I don't like taking Uber. That's why Tamika had to beg me like for hours to come over there to that fucking embassy suite because I'm like that Uber driver, I don't know what route he gonna fucking take. I'm gonna probably get nervous and do all this shit. I don't wanna cut. She's like, just come, just come. I'm like, God damn. It took me till 4 o'clock in the morning to decide that I was really gonna fucking go. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all probably don't understand my condition. I don't even understand this shit. I don't even know why it's here right now. So therefore, I'm trying to tell y'all, and y'all don't want to listen. Y'all just saying I'm not being a good friend, but I'm being a good friend by telling the fucking truth.
I didn't say
And that's
nothing.
how I feel.
Why is y'all putting this? That was y'all.
We always do this.
I'm not in that. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. Okay.
well, it's nothing to talk about.
And she know I love her.
Next subject.
She know I love her.
Anyways, let's get back. Okay,
If I
so
say I can't do something, I can't do it right now. I mean, I really don't be in the mindset to do that. Like, if I know I'm going somewhere, like I'm prepared to ride with her to Vegas. I told her I'm asleep all the whole motherfucking time. And what did I do? I said because in the car it fucks me up. I cannot do it. I'm a whole bus driver out here in these streets. It can't even do that no more because I don't know what happened. Something switched up, and my chemical imbalance is fucking with me. So I don't know what to do.
Well, you speaking that into your life, sis. So
no, it is good. I didn't speak it. It came. I didn't speak that shit. You don't think that I love being outside doing that type of shit? If you think that, then you okay. That's what you just said. It's all good.
well, you know, it's power and death. It's life and death in the power of the tongue. So maybe you need to just reprogram yourself into thinking more positive about that. No.
That part.
But I did want to go back and touch on the Tamar Braxton and Krishan shit. Since y'all want to talk about that, because I still feel like Krishan was set up. Only reason why. Wait, let me finish why I feel like she was set up. Because even though Tamar Braxton's whole crew came out, including Tamar, and said that it happened, why the nigga still ain't show pictures of his face?
Because
he probably ain't. He probably don't want to.
Who would feel comfortable with their teeth missing? People get their teeth fixed every fucking day. You think he's gonna feel comfortable showing you a picture of his butt?
He feel comfortable talking about it.
He can talk about it, but do you think he want to give you a picture of it?
I'm gonna need more proof than just hearsay.
Okay.
My whole thing is, I don't think he lying or nothing.
I think she hit his ass. I do think she hit him.
But
However,
it don't even matter though, because the proof is in the pudding. It's gonna be in the court.
Krishan came out and said they haven't even pressed charges against her. Hold on, let me show you.
That's because St. Martin probably trying to make her not do it. That's what that is.
Make who not do it?
And
the guy that did the
she probably begging him not to do it. She probably telling him she gonna get his whole mouth fixed. Just don't press charges and get her. She just had a baby. You never know what people saying. I can't hear you.
Hold on, I'm gonna share the screen on it. All right, y'all just want me to play the audio.
It's
You can
fine.
play the audio.
That's DJ Sky.
DJ who?
Let me just share the screen because so y'all can really get a good look at it.
Now, can I just say, is that the one that's the one that's
with it? I'm doing the show, told you to come perform.
You can see.
Why do you think I'm not going to be upset? I wasted my time, mind you. We was been supposed to be a Chris Brown album release.
I can't see.
We ended up, okay, they keep pushing it back, putting it off. For what? Why? You don't think we came out here?
And then you went to the DJ booth. That's it. That's
literally
all.
That was that.
And then when I kept trying to
music.
stall, I kept stalling. I wasn't sure what was going on for real. And I low key, I don't even know why that went on, but it was just like, now I know I'm gonna be stingy with my clout. I'm gonna be stingy with who the fuck I am. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with the Instagram right now, bro.
Yeah,
I just have to wait till I drop. Yeah, wait on the drop. When I drop, I'm back on.
Yeah, man.
We made a hit already. Fuck the had a new bay. Now we're going for another hit. And another hit.
Another new bay.
And another hit. Like, that got me fucked up. Everybody got me fucked up. The world got me fucked up. My baby daddy got me fucked up. He ain't nobody fucking baby father.
I know that she
I'm my own baby father. He's a dead dude.
feel like
But they were definitely being messy. I feel like they were trying to go viral.
Everybody is being messy. Everybody being cool for fun. Everybody, just not everybody. Fuck them. Everybody got me fucked up. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Nobody can see me or Junior from here on out. I'm not fucking with nobody. I don't fuck with us. Start trying to use us. We are numbers. That shit is dead. It's over with. Get on the road, get this fucking money, and just drive. And force y'all to, push my shit to number one. Like,
Royalty. Yeah, they wanted the clout.
They got me fucked up.
They try, but here's the thing. Why try to lie? My thing is, wait. Why try to lie and say nobody told her that she was about to perform? Why did she have the mic? Why did they have me give the DJ her music? Like, make it make sense. Why even tell her to pull up and get on stage and all that if it's not clout chasing and she wasn't supposed to perform? Like, what was it?
This is evil nowadays, and they so old and washed up. They don't know what to do. That's the
wait a minute.
So,
girl, please be quiet. Hold on a minute.
I've never seen it.
You feel me? I'm not here to fuck people over.
Right. She left her whole son at home.
I left my son at home.
She didn't perform, so yeah. She was mad. What the fuck?
Yeah,
so she left her son to go watch you perform. The bitch don't
want to lie about the embarrassment and say I hit someone. So
hold on, it's
did I hit somebody or get embarrassed?
I didn't. Listen,
hold on.
It's seen all them people, and I didn't see nobody get hit. So what are they talking about? There would have definitely been a video. And if that was the case, they would have had a police report at the Novo. They would have had a police report
I didn't even
somewhere.
hit Vicky. At least she got the fucking police report. I'm just saying, like, the bitch got a police report on her line. They lying and shit don't got no police report.
No, haven't shown no face card.
Like, then why you didn't take a video picture of your face? Why you lying?
People are sick.
DJ Sky is trying to get her music together.
Y'all see DJ Sky in the back?
She's giving her a hug. This is my baby sister, right? Krishan, to me, the people in the crowd are saying Krishan. I would think Krishan is getting ready to perform, but you see them ushering the singer.
Doing the show told you to come perform.
Okay. Now y'all can say what y'all want to say now. Y'all
now listen to this. You almost made me forget what I was going to say. Let me think of it.
When she said Tamar is old and watched her.
Mike and DJ Sky was there, right? So that means Tamar invited both of them?
Okay, so I didn't bring up the text messages or whatever because I can't find that one right now. But
Tamar invited Krishan.
Tamar invited Krishan. There was a text message between Krishan's manager and the guy that put out the story, right? He was the tour manager. Okay, so the Krishan manager reached out to him and told him that Tamar invited Krishan on to the show, right? And he said, and then so the guy that put it out that said he didn't know nothing about Krishan said that in the text message he said that Tamar informed him and for them to come through the artist entrance and that he had 6 passes for them. They tried to get 7. He said he only had 6 passes.
Okay.
So he had 6 passes for her and her crew to come in there. Huh?
You turned your light off?
No, it's just I got the camera away. So that happened, and so I did want to show him because
can I ask this question? The person that got assaulted, was that the one that sang for the Patti LaBelle Pies?
Yeah.
Do you know that his brother, I don't know if I should say it on this platform. I'll tell you later, but okay.
No, just say it. What? His brother's what?
No, his brother, I can't tell you that right now because I don't know how viral this is going to go.
Just say allegedly his brother. Allegedly his brother what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
His brother is the one that killed Ray Vaughn.
Oh, okay, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I do. Because that was Ray Vaughn's best friend.
Oh.
Unfortunate situation. I'm no longer a part of the tour that I put together. But it is fine. I still want everybody to go. I think it's a great show. I've worked my ass off. I have sacrificed a lot.
That's Jay's stuff, right?
Money, connections. I have worked my ass off. And for anybody that thinks that I would try to sabotage
whose manager is this?
Something that I took on for free.
I want to know who manager.
Okay, there was not a dollar or a dime.
Read it.
Up front.
Right here.
I can't see that.
At this point, everybody on this tour has made more money than me. But there's just no way that I would want to destroy that or not see that do well. So I just hope that this cloud and shadow that's over it at this point goes away soon. I know everybody's gonna be like, well, why you still talking about it? I told y'all, then people got my Instagram live what's it called? Disabled for 3 to 4 days. Let me tell you, Krishan, unfortunate situation.
So basically, they say he quit, but I think he got fired.
He probably did.
But he was the first one to come out with the story about what Krishan had did. And see, I think they were going to possibly sweep it under the rug. And so, but he couldn't wait. Why
would they fire him though?
Because he was the first one to say something about it. We would have known nothing about this had this man not did a live.
So, okay. For goddamn sakes. Okay? For goddamn sakes. I don't understand why everybody come out with lies all the time. Like, why do you need to get fired for that if it's the truth? You act like he put out a lie and got fired. Now she got a lawsuit on her hands that she fired him for putting out the truth.
Maybe it wasn't the truth.
Did you think about it like that?
Have you thought that it wasn't the truth?
So no,
it's believable, right? It's very believable that Krishan did that shit because of her personality. Oh,
and I didn't see her buzz.
But that don't mean she did it.
Right, but it's very believable that she did that, right?
Right.
Okay, so it's easy for somebody to say something like that, and we all run with that shit. It's
Right.
easy. So maybe it wasn't the truth because why? Okay, so
okay, Tamika, let me tell you something. If my bottom teeth got busted out at a show, right? Let me just ask you. If my bottom teeth got busted out at a show, you think I'm gonna just run and show people my bottom teeth that got busted out?
If a motherfucker hit me and I'm pressing charges, I'm showing the whole world.
All I gotta do is show my lawyer,
especially when it's especially when it's a high profile like this.
No, I don't think so. Me, I wouldn't show nobody nothing.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, y'all? I didn't hear you.
I said not me. I wouldn't show nobody nothing. I'ma just be suing around. So I'm gonna let my shit heal up. I don't. He might be the type of person that want nobody to
show nobody.
Well, okay, so I'm saying, okay, so Michael Jackson punched you in the face. You ain't gonna show nobody. Shit, you a motherfucking liar. You a motherfucking liar. And I'm not saying she.
And I'm sure. Look, he's showing somebody, but he only got to do is show the lawyer.
Michael Jackson did it. I ain't gotta degrade my own face just for the.
Y'all crazy.
Only thing you got to show is the lawyer.
Yes, that's all I gotta show.
But we live in a world. We live in a world right now where the court.
I live in my own world, obviously.
Can I finish, please?
Go ahead.
We live in a world right now where the courts and the court's judgments are always being based off of social media. Period.
Okay, can I tell you this?
They could be, but that don't mean everybody like with me right now. If I got into a fight right now and somebody knocked my teeth out, I'm not gonna get on social media and show nothing.
No, if it's a random person, no, you ain't gonna show that because that's just some random person.
I'm saying even if it was Krishan Rock, I wouldn't show it. Even if it was whoever, if it was Michael Jackson, I wouldn't show it.
I'm not showing the real shit. I'm gonna tell the world that that's what happened, but I would never.
What's the point?
Show my face looking like that. You crazy as hell to me. I don't know.
What's the point of telling the world if you're not gonna show the world? Don't half-ass tell us nothing. Keep that shit to yourself.
I can half-ass tell you whatever I want to tell you. I can tell you I stood on the handstand for 15 minutes, and we all know that don't happen.
Okay.
But anyway,
I couldn't get the video because he deleted it off his story.
Okay, so this apparently is him after the altercation.
I couldn't get the video because he deleted it off his story. I was trying to go back and get it. It was on his story for the longest. This was after the concert. This was after the concert.
And you have to keep going.
And to add, I also recently noticed somebody pointed this out to me, aka my husband, because he's like ex-military. I'm ex-military too. When you brutally attack somebody to the point where their face is bloody, their nose is bloody, their eye sockets are bloody, there's going to be bruising on the back of your hand, or at least your hand's going to be swollen. If she used her jewelry, there will be like actual imprints on her hand and stuff of that nature. There's more to this that I'm so confused about that he just made it worse asking me those questions. I'm not even a rock fan. I have to keep saying I'm not standing up for it, but it was weird that he posted this. I couldn't get a video because he deleted the story, but this was after the concert. So y'all believe me if you want to. It's all over TikTok and Twitter. But this was after the concert. So I don't know what else to say. The lady that's on my original post, she has some on her page too. So I say jump on it before people start getting our posts taken down because this whole thing is strange.
Okay, so
they want to make it believe that it's strange, but if it happened, everybody said it happened. Even Seymour said it happened.
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say they trying to make it believe it's strange. I need to understand the story. So why did they take it down and what's really going on?
Okay, you know why? Because she probably was looking. She probably kicked that mic into his mouth that night.
She did not kick him. They did not say she kicked nothing. They all said she socked him.
How the fuck? You know what? Krishan is a woman. That is a whole fucking man.
Okay, so let's clear you up. Nobody said she kicked nobody. They said she socked him.
I said she did. She ain't got no.
Now you're just making up shit. You can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop because we is on the live show and I'm not finna get no fucking strikes because you saying some bullshit.
That ain't bullshit.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
All of this is alleged.
Allegedly.
It sounds like, you know, it's her character. But at the same time, if there's no proof, then we can't really put it on her. I like Krishan Rock, but I wouldn't go with her just because of, you know, no reason for nothing. If she wrong, she wrong. But if there's no proof and
how many times she been wrong?
But she can be wrong as many times. You can't, but you innocent until proven guilty. No matter how many times you've been wrong.
Right. I was trying to find this other video of the
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when they're in court.
Here's the tour.
So the story between Krishan, James, and Tamar gets deeper, honey. And shout out to the Nosy Bystander who sent this to me because Rob Thatcher went ahead and aired out a detailed account of what occurred.
For those that don't know, I am the tour manager for Tamar Braxton, the Love and War tour. And what I'm going to address is the assault. We were in the room. At the end of the show, Krishan walked up to Tamar. Troy brought her out a cake. Tamar put her hands in the cake. She had a right hand full of cake and some cake in her mouth. And Krishan came out and was like, "Where you going, sis? Gotta go on stage." And I'm looking like, huh? Like, what's happening? And Tamar like, the show is over. What do you mean? She said, "I'm about to go on stage." And she's like, huh? You ain't been out? You haven't went out there already? Because she was supposed to go out during the twerk session. She hadn't been out. Krishan hadn't been out. So I was like, come on.
Just pause right quick because why is they making her join the twerk session?
Because what you mean?
Like
I walked away. Who joined the twerk session?
They saying that she's supposed to be a part of the twerk contest or whatever.
And I mean, that's what she should be a part of.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what she did.
But how often do I got questions? How often do Tamar do twerk sessions at her shows?
She don't do twerk sessions, so therefore, if it was a twerk session, it was for you.
Okay, then too, has she brought anybody else out in her shows before?
I don't know. Can we tell you?
See, wait a minute, because you're talking over. I can't hear.
I'm trying to tell you something.
You know what? I believe that she does because even this show, she was like, I knew my sister was coming. I know that her sister.
I know she bring Tony. That's that. I'm talking about outside of the Braxtons.
No, I don't know about that.
This is the thing. Okay.
I don't know. I've never heard of her, but she could have because I don't know. But I've never heard of her bringing anybody outside of her sister. But I'm sure she's probably brought other people. Why would she always bring her sister? It's not like Tamar not no black female, you know? Like keeping it real. Tamar don't need clout off of the way Rock is acting. Tamar already been acting like Rock. Way before Rock was acting like Rock.
Tamar was acting like Rock, but I wish I could bring up my Twitter.
But Tamar did not like it. You understand? That's part of the reason why she did what she did when she, you know, she was going through. She don't like that ghetto shit.
Hold on, see. I wonder if I could bring up my Twitter feed on here because let me see if I can bring up my Twitter feed on here. Oh God. I'm gonna sign in with Google. I don't know which one is my Twitter. Hold on. Let me see if I could bring up my Twitter just to show. But then it won't show Krishan's shit on here now.
I figured I just talk for a second.
Did she deactivate herself?
Yeah, I think she deactivated herself.
She
Oh, here go
deactivated
Paul.
social media.
What's up, Paul? What's going on, brother?
Oh, not shit. What's going on, sis? How y'all doing this evening?
We doing all right.
Have you been listening?
Yeah, we doing all right. We just shooting the shit. We ain't talking about nothing, just talking. I was just revisiting the last show, so that they could have they say their piece on it. What's going on here?
The last show was Tuesday night.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, young lady, Miss Lady, young lady?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my phone together because, as Mika knows, my phone can be a little flaky sometimes.
Oh shoot!
I know, but it sounds like you got a lot to say. So just jump right in.
Actually, no. I was more less wondering if you guys touched on that video where the mother voiced her opinion about she's talking about her son and dating and taking women out and
oh, this is not from tonight?
No,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
want
was.
to watch it though.
Well, let's hear what he got to say because I want to hear what he said.
Yeah, I posted that video a while ago.
Okay,
Yeah, that was. Well, I think the mother is speaking from a woman's perspective of a mother who has a son. You know what I mean? As a mother of a male child, and I think a lot of women are upset. And those that are upset with her and had a lot to say about her ruining her son, this, that, and the third, are probably women that don't have male children.
How is she ruining her son?
Well, Mika, you have the video, right?
Yeah, you want me to show the video?
Yeah. Let's revisit that video. Let's revisit it before I say anything else.
I do want to see it. Thank you for coming and putting this show on a whole other live because we need to see something that you're thinking about. It was no problem that you write it.
Oh shit! What the fuck I just do? Okay.
Cause you put me on dark, I can't see that.
It ain't enough for you to see.
I can't see you. I can't see the screen. I can't see nothing.
Just chill out, please. Hold on. I don't know what the volume is on this thing. Oh god.
Hell no.
Oh. I'm finna hang your ass up in a minute if you keep acting like that.
What did I do?
Talking about you don't love me. What the fuck you talking about?
No, I did not say that.
What you say?
I did not say that. That's everything I love. I did not say that.
You don't know you like them. All you know is you attracted to them. They caught your eye. They haven't captured your heart. So they shouldn't have access to your wallet. I want you to ask them, where's the restaurant they daddy take them? You asking him about the first restaurant he gonna take you to. What's the last restaurant your daddy took you to? Well, you want the men to make a reservation for a restaurant, but you don't reserve what's between your legs. You passing it out like candy. You rated E for everybody.
Oh my, all righty.
One of the biggest secrets that women could learn is.
I ain't trying to hear what he's saying, but okay, that's the video, right, Paul?
Yeah, that's part of it. And there's a lot of women upset with her saying, she's ruining her son. Even some men,
what
saying.
Is upset? What woman is upset about that? That's some gaslighting doing, Paul, because ain't nobody mad about that.
You go to Instagram and Facebook, you'll find a lot of women have
on this post right here and look and see, ain't nobody mad about that.
I can look at the comments on this post right here.
I'm telling you, on Instagram and Facebook, on the video, not these videos where somebody's doing a commentary on it. The videos itself. Willie D has it posted. A couple of other people have it posted, and women are losing their shit behind it. A lot, not every woman, but there are a lot of women. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go out and go to.
You posted it in the group. I can just put it from there.
No, I was gonna say, let me see if I can go to Instagram without logging out and.
Well, why would you do that? You're not gonna be able to share the screen.
No, I was just gonna read some of the comments, but I'll tell you what. I'll just share it to.
So can I give my opinion on that situation?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me just go ahead and I'm gonna share that to the group, and then you can post it and share it.
I got it already. You shared this from the group right here.
Okay. So as far as the mother saying where did the last place her father took her to, that doesn't mean anything. Her father could be passed away. She could have a stepfather. Just because she doesn't have a father doesn't mean can't be a stand-up girl. Doesn't mean that she can't, hold standards because she doesn't have a father. I didn't like that. She's saying, where's the last place your father took you to? Her father might have never took her anywhere. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't deserve the best. So I didn't like that part. And what else did she say, girl?
You want me to replay it?
Yeah.
Lunch or dinner. That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, come on back over here because I need you to understand what time it is. A real lady is gonna be there for the purpose of what it's for. She's not looking for food because she's hungry that she can't afford, so she can take it to go and get a doggy bag. I'm gonna wrap this up to go. Why? You ain't gonna have food tomorrow? That's a poverty mindset.
Okay, now when she go there, wait, I had to pause her.
Yeah, she out of line.
Right there. Let me
who
tell
are
you
you
something.
talking to?
First of all, hold on, C. Wait a minute, because C want to say something, but let me say that.
I want to say it bad.
Wait a minute. Hold on. The good girl, say what you gotta say, so I can say what I gotta say.
First of all, she's talking about a real lady. First of all, ain't nobody supposed to be no ladies once they pass 30. They supposed to be women. So I don't understand what the fuck she's talking about. We're not raising ladies, we're raising women. So if you get that, you talking about
she talking
lady,
to a little boy.
You still a lady. No, she's still a lady. If she even mentioned that to her son, she's still a fucking lady. What the fuck? Lady in a motherfucker, get the fuck up out of here.
Okay, I'm not mad about her saying lady. This is the part I disagree with, right? When I personally go out on a date, I'm going to order what the fuck I'm going to order. He could choose to pay for it or not, but I'm going to order what I'm going to order. And men get mad at me about this because I'm going to pay for my own shit. And yes, I'm going to take it home because I want to eat it tomorrow.
Exactly. And I don't understand why would you think now, like I can understand her speaking on certain females or certain males. It's not just females because males do the same thing. Try to use you for a meal or get you to take them out, and but at the end of the day, that's very small. That's a very small percentage of the popularity. Nobody's
Small percentage of men that do
doing
that.
that
Sure.
like that.
It's a small percentage of women that do it. But
here's my opinion. It's really about, she said, on a first date. I think that was missed. That women are expecting men to take them out on these extravagant dates, first date dinners, extravagant. Like the whole nobody wants to go to cheesecake. They want to go to some 5-star restaurant or some shit like that, right? And I don't have a problem with any man that has the capacity to do it. I don't have a problem with women wanting that, but I think that's the purpose of you getting to know someone before you when a man wants to take a woman out, he gets to know what her taste is. You know, you have conversations. See, this is, and people, I get a lot of pushback sometimes because I speak from experience. I've done the whole it ain't tricking if you got it. You understand what I'm saying? I did that, buying dinners. I did the whole taking out and trying to get to know people, and things don't work out, and I done spent whatever money for. I've done all that. Done that with my wife. Okay,
Let me interject real quick, Paul. I'm sorry because there's this thing about the Cheesecake Factory, and it's really irritating me, right? Because I think we're all in the same age bracket or whatnot. So the Cheesecake Factory, growing up in the 90s, it was a teenage thing. It was an adult thing. It was us teenagers that were going to the Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe where you live, but not where I live at. Not where I live. It was not a teenage thing.
Okay, so it was a teenage when the Cheesecake Factory started popping. It was popping in the 90s, and that's where you saw a lot of teenagers going. Okay, so now those teenagers are in their 40s now. So us being in our 40s now, it to those who was going to the Cheesecake Factory, that was a place for teenagers. If you seen adults there back in the day, they was white adults.
Okay. Oh,
You get
okay.
what I'm
All right.
saying?
But that's
So
that maybe in California. But as
yeah,
far as
well,
I
because the
know,
original Cheesecake Factory is in Pasadena, and I grew up in Pasadena,
okay,
so
okay,
that was
okay,
the original Cheesecake Factory. So I used to go there all the time as a teenager. So
okay.
now, when you mention it, like for a person that's in their 40s, it's like, okay, I'm not a teenager no more. That's why I
Right.
Let me ask you a question. When you were a kid, you used to go to McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's and all that, right?
don't.
Do you stop? Do you stop buying
Hell
your
no,
local
I don't fuck with
food?
none of that.
Okay.
No, unless
So
my
the
kids want
whole
it.
the
Unless
whole
my kids want
so
that.
so the
I don't eat
whole so well look at, I'm gonna say this. At 52 years old, if I'm hungry, no
that.
matter what it is, if I want a Whopper, I'm gonna give me a Whopper. If I want a Big Mac, I'm gonna get me a Big Mac. Okay?
That's fine.
Because I'm
Now,
hungry.
if a man,
Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, I'll let you finish. Go ahead, because you're
no,
anxious
go
to
ahead. You
respond.
said, hear you out. What? If you're gonna eat a Whopper, eat a Whopper. Go
I'm
on.
I'm going I'm going to eat, right?
Mm,
Now, if I'm meeting a woman,
mm,
I might want to take her somewhere where we probably both never been.
mm.
You know, whether that, it's not. I don't really do 5-star restaurants or anything like that because uh, well, I have. I'll say I have, but that was after the fact. I ain't never take nobody out nowhere extravagant just to get to know them, and things. It's just to show her I got it, and then it's still, guess what? I got it to do, but we didn't click, and there's no more. So what did I do? I just took her out to show her a good time, and I got nothing out of it. Nothing meaning I don't get a second date, a third date, a conversation, a friendship, nothing. So what did I do? Wasted money and time. Wasted time and money.
Okay,
So I
but
need to get to. So now I'm at a
So you
point.
didn't weed her. So you
Hold,
didn't weed
hold,
her
whoa,
out at
whoa.
first, then, because
Hold, hold up,
you should have
hold.
weeded
No,
her out
listen
with
to what I said. Listen to what I said. I said I did the whole first date. Go to some fancy restaurant, some little nice restaurant where we never went before. Right? There were times where I would, the woman and I would get along and things would go from there. And there were times where things just didn't hit it off. And there was no second date, third date, no communication. So what did I do under those conditions? Wasted time,
You don't have to sing it.
right?
yes, but
This is
at the
why I
same
say,
time,
this is why I say,
uh-huh,
get to know someone. That
uh-huh.
way, if you know that you're going to spend that money, and you're not going to waste your time, because it's not necessarily about sex, but it's also about time. That, hey, we really like each other, we can really hang out, I don't mind spending this money because I know I'm going to see you again. But
Okay.
I'm not going to spend money on somebody just to be in their company.
Yeah, oh, see, but let me jump in right there because that's where it depends on what type of person you are. Because for me, I would spend the money. Like I don't care if I'm on a date with someone and I would spend, like, if now from the beginning I would expect you to do what I would do because you're the man. For me, if it was my man or a person that I'm messing with, I don't care about spending two or three
No,
hundred
no,
dollars
no.
on a date.
We're not talking about somebody being your
It
man
does.
and
Oh,
woman.
even if I just take you out, if I take you out, if I agree that I'm going to take you out, I don't care about spending $200-300 because I'm gonna do that anyway. It
And you're
doesn't
gonna do
matter.
that. I don't think you're putting it in perspective. I think what you're
It don't
doing,
matter even if I don't know
if,
you.
if,
It
if
doesn't
perspective
matter.
doesn't matter, then I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say and shut up.
No,
Go ahead.
perspective does matter, but what I'm saying is if I don't know you, I don't care if I don't know you. If I agree to take you out on a date, I'm gonna treat you how I treat myself, and that's just it. I don't feel like it's a loss. I don't feel like, it's whatever. It ain't. I don't feel like a trick. I don't feel like nothing. This what I do, so it's nothing. Even if I never see you again, it's okay.
Right, because it's an experience for the both of us. So if I'm having a good time, whether you having a good time or not, I'm gonna still make sure I'm gonna have a good time. But another thing too, like I like to do what is called a weeding out process. Like if I'm like interested in a person, before we even go out on that date, if the majority of our communication is through text messages, then I'm not going out on that date. He gonna have to call me. We're gonna have to have some conversations. We're gonna have to get that. Remember back in the day when we did the landlines and we stayed up to like 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning?
Exactly. Exactly.
Now you're making my point that you were arguing against. Now you're
I'm
making
not
my point.
arguing against your point. What are you talking about? I'm
I
saying
said
just
now
saying
you're
my point.
making my. I said,
I
but now
don't
you're
care about
making.
your point. I'm just talking about my point. What are you talking about?
So you cut me off just to agree or say what I was saying.
Do y'all
Got you.
remember the party line? Yes, everybody remember the party line. People really connected on the party line. It's probably some motherfuckers married over the party line. So therefore, that's what Tamika is saying. Like, I gotta talk to you. I'm not gonna just keep texting you because I don't
I
know how
just.
you get mad.
Why y'all are making my point? What I was trying to say. You cut me off from saying it to say
Right.
something different, and now you're going right back to the same thing I was trying to say that I got cut off from.
Right. Like,
Paul, did nobody cut you off? Stop acting like a crybaby.
I showed Dennis because he
I did
was
not
What
cut
you
you off.
did?
You said let me finish. I said go ahead, Paul, finish.
And then you said, well, hold on, let me add, I gotta say this. I gotta say this about the cheesecake because that was a team. You had to do that.
I had to say that because no people get on my nerve. Now I will fuck with like if somebody take me to the Cheesecake Factory.
I'm gonna
And
be happy.
I'm not gonna trip. I already know what I'm gonna order. I'm not gonna
Right.
trip. I'm not gonna be
Okay,
like, oh
so
no,
my
nigga,
whole
don't
point,
bring me here.
okay, my whole point about the whole thing and I only brought up the Cheesecake Factory because the woman was saying that women were saying dates like that aren't those are not sufficient enough, right? The whole point of the conversation, I think the woman's point is getting to know someone. What's wrong with talking on the phone? You guys straight up started mentioning texting. I'm old school, so of course I'm all for phone calls. How
Right.
about just visiting, at your job or my job when I get off, or just a hey, how are you? How was your day? Something like that. Not staying long. Somebody's getting off or on their way in or whatever. Maybe bring them a lunch. But no, some motherfuckers they want it to be from a specific place. It's got to be from the most expensive restaurant. Come on, I don't even fucking know you to be doing no shit like that.
I don't care for that.
You
Somebody
see
try
what
to
I'm
make
saying?
me.
So
You know,
so so my point is getting to, like I was saying, I get a lot of pushback because, like I said, I've done all that other shit. I'm doing something new now. I'm not doing that expensive date the first time we go out shit. I'm not
let me
doing
tell you
it.
something, Paul. Somebody tried to make me feel bad because I was willing to take a coffee date, but I fucking love coffee. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't mind going on a coffee date.
But that's not just because I'm saying that. Like, if you agree to take me on a date, or I agree to take you on a date, I expect you to treat me the way that you treat me. You treat yourself. But shit, we can go for a walk. We can go to the park. We can make a lunch. We can have a picnic. Those are the best dates to me.
But you do
Right.
have women out
Flowers
there
and
that would talk shit about it. Cause I've seen people talk shit about me for wanting to. I don't care if we go on a date to the museum or to.
The movies and buy me
or we can go for a walk. I love going for a walk.
and I'm fine with that. I am totally fine with that. I don't give a fuck about your pocket right now because we don't even fucking know each other. But if you say you taking me, then you
Exactly that part.
do the same thing for you.
Yeah, so I think we all in agreement on that.
If I approach you first, because women do it all the time. So if I approach you first, whatever I say I'm finna do it. And make that your best night of your fucking life, hopefully. Because every time you do something for somebody, that don't mean they have to fucking like it. So therefore, that means y'all don't but I'm trying my best. I'm telling you where I'm taking you. If you agree to go, get the fuck up and come on. And if you don't like it, you can express how you don't like it, but don't ghost me. Because that'll be the worst shit you could ever fucking do is ghost me instead of telling me the truth. If you didn't like it, then move the fuck along, but be like, no, I don't think you can pick for me. And that's fine.
Let me
Because
finish.
we only put on one motherfucking day.
Let me finish this.
Again, is to get to know the person, to hang out, have fun. Y'all should be laughing and talking. It don't need to be a steakhouse. We don't even know if you worth a steak. You might just be worth a piece of bread. So, ladies, young ladies, grow up. Get some maturity about yourself. Y'all buying titties, lashes, booties, and everything else. And you want somebody else to feed you. Save your money, stop buying your body, and put it to the side so you can have some food. That's not a man's responsibility. Now, once you dating a man, and once he get to know you, and y'all vibing, and he want to take you to a nice restaurant, guess what that means? You well deserving of that. He think enough about you to make a reservation. But some of you don't have reservations about your mouth. You talk bad, you disrespectful, you ghetto, you trifling, you don't have an income that substantiates what you want this man to do. You don't reserve being lazy. You full out lazy. You have no reservations on that. But you want the men to make a reservation for a restaurant, but you don't reserve what's between your legs. You passing it out like candy. You rated E for everybody.
Is it over? Because I got to say something.
And him about the first restaurant he gonna take you to. What's the last restaurant your daddy took you to? Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your dad.
Let's get into these comments.
Yeah, I'm about to get into this situation where she just said.
So somebody said,
real fucking crazy. She sounds good, and at the same time, she sounds crazy.
I agree with the majority of what she said. I'm not mad at what she's telling her son.
She's saying that I don't agree with, but I agree with some of the stuff she's saying. But she got me fucked up. She really got me fucked up.
She just seemed like somebody's mama.
Is she talking about you? Is she talking about you? I didn't know that. I see why you fucked up. I see how she got you fucked up.
The world that's been doing this shit already, and even though they didn't have a proper thing in the winter,
Shit dog holler.
half of these bitches that already got all of that. So what the fuck is she really talking about?
She's talking to a teenage boy. So you putting this in an adult? First of all, see.
No, she is an adult.
No. You got it wrong. She is talking to her son. She is a mother that is talking to her son.
You're saying what? That sounds like another bitch talking to another bitch.
She's talking to young ladies.
Okay. She's talking about ladies. She's not talking about women. And I was trying to get there, but you won't let me. Every time I talk, y'all cutting me off tonight for some strange reason. But okay, I'm gonna just be quiet and listen.
Well, I'm just putting it in perspective so you understand.
No, I said I'm gonna be quiet and listen because all this dumb shit y'all keep putting on the fucking podcast, I gotta listen to it. I can't say shit too. But okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm gonna say this to you, sis. What I'm hearing from you right now is a hit dog hollering. But go ahead with what you gotta say.
Never been hit. I'm not a dog, and I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say. I know what the fuck I hear, and I know what a woman's supposed to fucking be. And if you acting like you don't know, then I guess your mama didn't teach you much. And I'm gonna say that out loud, and I don't give a fuck. And I'm done with that. Hit dog hollering, hit yourself. And that's what I do mean. Hell fucking no. That ain't how you supposed to present your son to a woman. And that's because she needed her baby daddy up in here to help her raise that man, and he wasn't even fucking there. So how the fuck you mad at me? What? That don't even make sense. That don't make sense.
What part of it don't make sense to you, see?
No, it don't make sense. When she telling him all of that, that was bullshit.
What part of it was bullshit?
Well, whatever you didn't listen to was bullshit.
I'm asking you, what do you think was bullshit about it?
I'm done. I said I'm gonna be quiet and let y'all do the talking. That's what I said, and I ain't taking it back.
Okay, Yaya, what you think? Did she disappear?
I don't know. Do you see her on the screen? I don't know.
Her mic is muted. I don't disagree with the lady. Let's just read the comments now. So somebody said facts. This other say mothers are where the problems begin, with most men.
That's exactly what I
And then somebody told her you're rude for calling her a hoe. Wait a minute.
All right. I won't say another word. I'm sorry. I just said I won't say another word, but you know me, I can't do it, but I am tonight.
I don't know what they talking about. And it says, why you ain't gonna have food tomorrow? She said, I'm here for all of it. I have a son, and due to the way he was raised, he is so over it already. Agree 100%. That's a mother that's agreeing. This is somebody named Eon or whatever. He said, you might just be worth a piece of bread. It took me all the way out. That took me out too. And then this other person said, we don't even know if you worth a steak. Mama don't play. And then another person said, I wouldn't let my daughter date this boy.
The mama that want to fuck her fucking son. I don't say that bullshit. She doing weird shit. I would never do that to me. Never. I would never make him feel like who he picked. If he asks me for advice, I'm gonna give it. If not, I'm not gonna just be doing all that extra. Let me put this in there. All that extra bullshit. That's bullshit.
You still have not told me what part was bullshit.
She wants him to lean on her. That's all she wants.
Oh, you say that.
Lean on her. When he gotta be a man out here in these streets and cling to his wife or his woman or whatever the fuck he's doing.
I'm trying to understand. Okay, so what did she say that was specifically what she say that you thought was wrong?
You know what? It don't even matter. I tell me quiet.
Yeah.
I heard what I heard. And I'm done.
You know what? This woman was talking about getting to know people, and Yaya immediately took offense to people in relationships. Yes, you did.
That's not Yaya. That's Sig, Paul. That's not Yaya.
Okay, I'm sorry. The sister immediately, if I may, the sister immediately started referencing marriages and relationships. Immediately. That's not what the woman was talking about. She wasn't talking about marriages and relationships. She was talking about pre-relationships, getting to know someone. That's what she was talking about.
Well, I understand.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that side shit, that sidebar she tried to put up in there. And I don't feel her none, no, none, nothing. I don't feel that. Period. And that's just, oh no, I can't say that. But you know what? That is just what happened. So therefore, a motherfucking bitch like that will run a nigga to the ground because they don't have no respect for a man, and she don't have not one iota of respect because she don't want to see him do no better than what he doing with his mom.
So what do you suggest she tell her son when going out on dates?
You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone.
You angry, but you're not saying what you angry about. Anyway, y'all go ahead. Let me hear from you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm finna end this live in a minute. Huh?
I said she's still not back, but I'm trying to tell you what she's doing. She's a manipulator, and I see it. And if you don't feel that, then I mean you're a manipulator too. If you feel like what I'm saying is definitely wrong, that don't make sense.
All I'm trying to do is figure out what part that you don't like.
What did you hear and say that was right? No, we can start from there so I can tell you the difference.
She's basically saying when it comes to going out on first dates, it's about you talking and getting to know each other, which you said earlier.
She didn't know her daddy. She don't know nothing about chivalry. She don't know shit. She's trying to tell her son. This is what she's trying to tell her son because she don't know shit.
So they not supposed to talk and get to know each other.
They do supposed to talk and get to know each other. I did not say that.
But that's what she said.
Chivalry. Like you just told the other nigga the other day.
We're not finna do this. Okay. Because you're not finna tell me what I told another nigga the other day. What are you doing? Told what nigga? Girl, what are you talking about? Anyway, you guys, I'm finna end the live. Everybody falling asleep and shit. See, Paul, are you guys even there?
I'm here. I was on mute.
I mean, I think Yaya fell asleep. Yaya. Oh, this girl fell asleep. Miyaka. She fell asleep. I think she fell asleep. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think Miyaka fell asleep, y'all.
No, I'm here.
Yaya. Oh, let me remove her off the stage. Let me get her off of there. All right, so I'm gonna end this live right now because we at the 143 mark. And any final thoughts, Paul?
Yeah, I think as far as this video goes, this is a reality check for society. Mothers, women who have sons want their sons to be respected, and they want their sons to respect women. No mother wants her son to be a footstool for anyone. and he doesn't, and she does not want him mistreating any woman. And as far as the interaction, sure, he's going to have to learn as he goes and makes mistakes. But obviously, he made a mistake, mentioned it to his mother, and they had a conversation, and she decided to go live with it. Now, if he had a father, his father probably would have told him the same thing. Because I'm going to be honest with you, as a man, I would say to my son, "Yeah, you're supposed to take her out, but where you take her out to is that's on him." And then if it becomes a bit of a problem where you're taking these women out, then you might want to stop taking them out and get to know them first by conversating on the phone. But today's whole social media thing is text message and whatever. Maybe they do talk and FaceTime and all that, but I think that conversation rules the nation. Getting to know someone, know their likes, their dislikes. Try to gauge who you're dealing with before you say, "Well, damn, she's fine. I want to take her to this expensive ass restaurant or whatever." Get to know her, because obviously, if you want to spend that money and you want to get to know her and you want a second and third date, you have to get to know them. Otherwise, for all you know, she's like, "Nigga, I don't think much." She might not think much of you. I'm not saying that all men have to have that mentality, but it happens. Obviously, something happened for mom to have that conversation. So I just think that while women are bashing her, think about when it's your own son. And I'll end it at that.
Yeah, I don't see too many women bashing her. I probably see one or two.
Well, they're not necessarily bashing, but ruining her son, and he's a mama's boy, and she's creating a problem for other women. It's like, come on, you women must not have sons, or maybe you have male people in your life that I don't know, you either don't think much of, or you think, because you're women, a man is supposed to do certain things. So I think that's where we are.
Yeah, I feel the girl that said I'm taking my leftovers. Okay, see, any final thoughts?
No, you heard what I said.
No, I didn't.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
He keep bashing me, acting like I'm saying something wrong. I ain't said shit wrong. I said that the kids, without fucking can't no woman, and I mean this wholeheartedly. I am a woman, and I got a son, and I've been raising him too, but his daddy ain't never left the stage. But I've been raising him more than the daddy, but the daddy's still here, and I know that they talk more than I can talk to him. I ain't told him how to bust a nut. I ain't told him about an orgasm. I ain't told him shit. But I know his daddy has. And that don't make no sense. And all these single mothers, because they say they single, I think I'm single because of all the extra shit I do. But I'm really not single when it comes to my boy. And for him to say, what did he say? I can't remember what the fuck he said. Just get me off this shit because I don't like him no more. His name Paul. I don't like him no more. Because he got me fucked up.
When I said hit dogs holler.
No, as soon as I can remember this shit, I'm going to let you know.
I said when I said hit dogs holler.
Oh, yeah, you called me a dog hollering.
I said hit dogs holler. It's an expression.
What am I hollering about? Ain't nobody ran over my foot. Ain't nobody did shit to me to make me holler. What am I hollering about? That would make me holler. When you ran over my foot. Now, what did you do to make me holler? Oh, to make me ask you? Yes, I don't like you. I'm sorry. And if you call that hollering,
I think that the woman expressed my personal opinion. Okay, firstly, I think that this woman.
I don't want to fucking talk to Paul no more. That's what personal.
Well, you ain't gonna have no choice.
Why though? That ain't the one I met. I met somebody else. I've never met Paul. Mm-mm.
Okay,
I
see.
never interviewed him.
Okay.
I never been on the phone with him.
See, we'll talk about that later. I'm doing my final thought now. I'll call you later. I'm about to end the show. Bye. I'm not talking about Paul right now. Anyways. Listen, way less, man. Boy. I don't know, man. Okay. So my personal opinion, the lady spoke very well. I think she hit all the marks on it. I guess people missed the mark on it because it was a skit, obviously. Her son put together, and she's talking as women, as black women. We're supposed to be raising nations from the children on up, right? And then the men over. So we are supposed to be speaking to these young women. We are supposed to be teaching these young women, and even if it's for our sons, you know what I'm saying? We need to be teaching these young women how to be modest, how to be respectful, how to behave. And she has every right to do that. It takes a village. So I don't disagree with nothing that she said. I don't know why people think that the mom not supposed to be in her son's business. Talking about she gonna be all up in the business. That's what moms do. What are you talking about? They be in their children's business. What, she's not supposed to be a mom no more?
Right.
I don't get it. Like, are these mothers? I'm looking at some of the comments, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, oh, she gonna be up in the mom's business, in the son's business. I feel sorry for the daughter. Well, listen up, daughters. As long as he got a mom and he has a relationship with his mom, and if it ain't that woman, you gonna have to deal with the mom. I've been married before. I dealt with the mom.
Right.
All my ex's moms love me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard. Just be a woman about yours. It's easy to deal with the mom.
Yeah.
That's the first person that taught him anything. You want to deal with the mom, so you can learn how to cook his favorite foods, all those things.
Right.
Who wouldn't want to deal with their man's mom? I just don't get that. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. It's I think it's a shaming tactic to in a attempt to um get to guide someone to do what you want or get them from under that cover of protection, so to speak.
Mm.
Um, so that someone can have power, whether it be a male or female. You know, if a woman is a daddy's girl and you try to, oh, you're a daddy's girl, I ain't your daddy, blah 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 blah, your daddy, and you know, you try to make that woman feel bad for always listening to her daddy, always try to make a man feel bad for listening to his mother. And if you can move them from under that guided protection, you might be able to do whatever it is you intend to do and then manipulate that situation. That's what I think most people are trying to do when they do that. They just want to
Right.
manipulate the situation. Now, granted, do some of us, men and women, cling to mom and dad too much? Yes. And it will take a certain, you have to come to a certain age where you have to say, you know what? Okay, ma, I hear you, but I'm going to do this. I only wanted your opinion on something. Like, 'cause I've had that conversation with my mother. She would say, do this and do that. And I'm like, nah, okay, but I'm not doing that. I want to do this.
The problem is we lose respect for our elders. Like when my husband, before we can get married, he had to meet my elders, not just my dad. He had to meet my eldest auntie. He had to meet my uncles. He had to meet all the elders in my family
Hmm.
for them to give their approval. It's not
Right.
just I don't know what's going on.
We don't have that anymore. That's what it is. It doesn't exist in the black community anymore. The elders don't. They're gone. They're absent. They're obscure.
They're
That's
here.
the
I'm
problem.
just saying, like, but nobody, but mines are here. So, thank God, But I'm just saying, like, this is crazy. Like, when my daughter is dating, I'm like, okay, you're dating. So when am I going to meet this person? And she be feeling like I'll be in their business, but I don't give a dang.
But
I
but
need to meet this person. I need to see who you're dealing with.
right. Something, Lord forbid, something happened to her,
Right.
and
So,
you don't know this person's name. You don't know what he look like. You know nothing about him.
right.
Well,
So
how
it's
can you
like,
help your child?
yeah, I just don't get the stupidity. Like, what? This is part of the community. Marriages
Yeah,
is a part of the community. Family is part of the community. What are you talking about?
exactly, exactly.
This is why we are so freaking broken because everybody think. I mean, sure, some things supposed to be personal. You're supposed to trust your person. You're supposed to have a personal space or whatever. At the same time, though, the person that you're dating is getting their knowledge from their mother and father. Wouldn't you want to meet that person?
Right, right. Even if you disagree with that person, but at least you get an idea of what you're dealing with.
Yeah, by knowing their mother or their father or dealing with the mother and the father, then you know what you're dealing with. And from what I see, this person, this woman, is teaching her son how to protect himself.
Right, right,
So you want her to teach him how to just trick off some money just to get some vagina? Because I heard somebody say, "Girl, the man just want to get a bust a nut." Like, is she supposed to teach him just to go bust a nut? So
right,
you want her to teach her son to just go bust a nut in your daughter and leave your daughter pregnant with a baby daddy? That's what
right,
you want her to teach her son?
right.
Like this
No, what it is teach him to try to bust a nut, but baby girl, don't give him none.
that
You
and
see,
that's
you
so stupid.
you know it's like no men are supposed to spend money like that, but don't give them no pussy. Fair enough. That's fair. Don't nigga. Don't spend no money. If that's what you want, then you go buy a prostitute. You cut out all the bullshit.
And so now, yeah, see these women that so anybody that's against this is the problem, for me in the community because it's like you're teaching you want what are you trying to teach the young? Like he's not supposed to weed out who he dealing with, who he spend his money with, his hard-earned money for. Like he should be able to weed these people out. I don't see why it's a problem that she's telling him how to weed them out.
Well, like I said, uh, most people in the comments, even some of the men, because there are some men that are going against mom. Uh, I call them I just all of them hit dogs holler, nigga. You used to uh, you haven't if you're not married yet, or and you're still doing this taking women out shit, you're doing something wrong. Something's wrong. You're doing it wrong. If you're in your 40s and you're still dating women and taking them out, and you're not without, I mean, unless you just don't want to get married. But if you're looking to get married and you're still doing the same shit, you got to do something different.
Yeah, and see, like the people that's talking, I don't think they have children.
I don't think so either.
And she don't say I have children, but she's just talking about the mama being a role. It's a skit. It's a skit. She's in her mama role, and mamas wear robes. If you didn't know, if you go watch um old shows about moms and stuff, they're usually in a robe with rollers on. That's a depiction. It's just a character. She's in mama role.
So whatever. That's what mamas do.
And I'm sorry, I joined so late. Like I said, my phone trips out and shit, and battery all messed up. Volume sometimes doesn't carry, but I thought I'd give it a shot and hop on. But this was something that I was going to ask to bring it up Tuesday, but I'm going to get on it while it's still kind of a hot topic. And sorry, it's a little late. I didn't mean to offend, old girl. I was not calling you a dog. It was a metaphor. But I thought that was funny. She said, "Ain't nobody run over my foot." Oh boy.
This is crazy. Yeah, get on her head because that girl's crazy. What she said. I'm talking about this one girl in the comments. She said, "What the hell?" She said, "I don't like the delivery. Also, does he have a father to teach him how to date, or just his mother? As a woman, you don't have the tools to teach a man how to court a woman." That's some bullshit. She got the tools because she's a fucking woman. You stupid. Okay. Anyway.
Exactly.
Anyways. Oh God. I'm finna end this live as we've been in for 2 hours. Thanks everybody for showing up or watching it. If you didn't watch it while it was live, it'll be up later. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Fetish Fridays. And this is Mika Wash and Paul G. And this is Shooting the Shit. And I'm out of here. Let me just play the damn clip. All right.
Show who you are. Good riddance. Is your kid in bid the forbidden? As it was written, you overbidding. With the heathens, karma is a bitch, so how you living? Pray for my enemies, unforgiving. Cast the pearls on hog moms and chitlins. If it's too hot, get your ass out the kitchen. Finger licking good, good looking. Stewing in the stew, I'm cooking. You psyched out, paranoid and shookin'. Shook the table, spades I'm booking. Get prepared for this ass whooping. Listen to the words